Hey you guys, this is SEK with another update on my newly made expansion raised bed area. And you guys remember on the previous video, I should have just clipped this in, but you know, you guys, when you are out here in the yard working, sometimes you just keep it moving. So I didn't bring any type of footage on the cardboard aspect and cutting out the de-wet fabric out of the center part of the raised bed, but you guys are, I'm sure you guys are familiar with that. So we went and rocked out, you guys. So we did situate the raised beds how we felt they would look nice. So we did put them around the perimeter, and I think I showed you guys a video on that. And I'm still debating if I'm going to put two in this front area, and I may just do that to get the maximum usage out of this newly made area. I'm going to be adding more raised beds in the front area, but as you can see, I have my new raised bed, metal raised beds towards the back area. And we did go around, you guys, and filled up all the raised bed with the extra free mulch that we did get. So I'm gonna allow this to compress down because we should be getting some rain this weekend, and that will help with compressing this mulch down. And we will top this off with some compost and some soil so that we could get growing in this area. So this is what it's looking like, you guys. And we filled these up really good, because these are actually I think these are 1 foot tall, like 12 inches tall, so you can see the size of them. And when we cut out the fabric, we actually just focused on the actual middle part of the fabric. So there's still a lot on each side, but the middle part is cut out directly in the middle, so that will allow the worms to come up and break this mulch down, and that will also help keep the weeds down. But this should be pretty much weed free. We did put 2 layers of cardboard down in each one of these raised beds, so we layered it twice, so that'll give the worms and the earth some good nutrients as the worms break that down. And we'll get those castings, the worms will get that casting flowing through these raised beds, and it will create wonderful soil and fertilizer for whatever I decide to grow in this area. So you guys, usually I can plan out things on how I want things done, especially when I first started my journey. I drew everything on paper. This right here, I didn't. So this just came as I started moving things around, and it has came together really nice. So I came up with an idea as we was filling these beds up with the free mulch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more landscaping timber. That's what this wood is called, landscaping timber. And I'm going to go around the edging of it so that it can actually hold everything into place. And I might do 2 layers going up of the landscaping timber. And so what I'm going to do is brace it with rebar. So what I would do is drill holes the size of a rebar, bang those down in there so we can secure these, the framing of it really nice and tight. That will keep the other raised beds from possibly shifting, you know, in the rain. So that's what we'll do alongside of here, is put the landscaping timber all the way around. So that is the plan. And like I said, I might do 2 layers of it going upward, and I'm still pondering if I should possibly maybe use my cinder blocks, because I have a lot of cinder blocks where I can go around it and frame it out that way, kind of like fence it in, because remember, I still have deers and this is not fenced in. My other raised bed area is fenced in on both sides, the right and the left side, so I have to be mindful. I still have deers running around here, so I might have to put maybe T-posts in each area, in each corner, and maybe tie some Irish Spring around each T-post, because that'll keep the deers away, along with human hair. They don't like human hair. They don't like soap. There's other things that you can use to deter the deers. But as far as like really fencing this the way my right and my left side is, my first grow areas, I don't feel like doing that. So I might have to T-post in each corner and add some, like I said, some soap to help deter the deers from coming in here and eating up my vegetation. So I have to ponder that. So I may use cinder blocks, but the way I see it, I really want to use the landscaping timber to continue to frame out, so that it'd be nice and neat, you know. I'm not the neatest gardener. Don't think I'm the neatest gardener. I don't want to portray that, but I do like things to be somewhat neat and organized. So this is what it's looking like, you guys. I'm excited. It's really always nice and very gratifying when you see your vision, when you execute your vision. And this mulch was driving my family crazy. This smell the mulch. So let me step back so you guys can see. It is getting down, but I'm undecided if I really want to take this on the inside, because I really like the clean aspect of the wet fabric. So I'm really undecided. I know my sons will probably say, Mom, just throw that stuff in there. It'll still look nice and clean. But we'll see, because I still have, I may try to get 3 more of these raised beds, the metal raised beds inside here, because the plan was to actually get 6, and I could have got 6 in there, and I probably should have just been patient and probably just put 3 in the back and 3 in the front. But that's okay, because you still need that room to move around, and I don't want to make it too tight. So what I probably would do is just put 3 in the front area and just work it like that. Okay, so this is what it's looking like, you guys. I'm super excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed my expansion. Again, I did put the cardboard down, I did cut out the wet fabric, and this is what it's looking like, you guys. So this is SEK the Homesteader. I thank you so much for tuning into my channel. You guys know I am not playing out here. I am going to beat the heat. So I will hopefully be sowing and filling this up with soil and compost. Might try to get to that during the mid part of the week after the rain comes, because the rain is going to help compress that down, and then we'll see what we're working with. But this is a great way to fill up your raised beds so that you do not have to be coming out of pocket so much when it comes to the soil and the mulch. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this update, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.